Hey guys, so it's Thursday evening. It is 5:30 local time, and what a walk I had today! Absolutely spectacular. So I had intended to do a walk, an all trails walk that was about 20k, and it looked lovely until I started the walk, and I realised that the person who'd done it had done it on a mountain bike, and that an awful lot of it was road. So I decided to improvise and create my own walk by going back on the coast, going up to where I'd originally intended to go, but through the mountains to get to it, and then come back in a big loop. So why don't I just jump right in and show you the clips from today, and then I'll chat to you again at the end. Hey guys, so it is whatever time it is in the morning, and I headed off on this walk, this long walk I wanted to do, 22k, but I gave up on it pretty shortly after I started because a big stretch was just following the road. So I went off trail and I followed all trails. I saw little trails and also I followed them, and that was really interesting. About an hour and a half out, and I've just under 6 kilometers done, and boy, it was tough. So if you see here, for example, behind me, that hill, so it's all like this, up and down, because you've all these inlets coming in. So you go down to the sea, up the hill, down the sea, up the hill. Really tough. I had one tumble. I bashed my elbow. The feet just went from under me, coming down one of these very steep hills. But I have to say, a lovely walk. I mean, really enjoying it. And I'm going to head down a little trail now and pick up a trail and get away from the road again. I've just arrived up on the road, head back down, pick up a trail and continue along the coast. It's going to be a lot more up and down. So it's going to be a long walk today. This is what I've come through from the road off over there. And if there's a track, I sure as hell can't find it. So it's rough going, guys. So the track came to a cliff straight down, and it's just over there behind me. So now I'm going to try and climb back up again, climb up this rock face and get back up to something I can walk on. Well guys, I climbed up that, got the top. It wasn't too hard actually. The rock here is full of little holes. There's lots of opportunity for grip. So I got up the top, and then I came down the other side. You can see it there. I came down that, and yeah, so I'm back down the road. It took me, I've done half a kilometre since my stop, and it took me about 3/4 of an hour, I think. I mean, God, it's interesting, the old trails. Some of them, you could see that was a trail once upon a time. There was one up there, I couldn't find it. I came across a little refuge, where these people packed up rocks and made little circular things that you could shelter in overnight. So I found a few of those up there. So obviously there was a trail, but a long time ago. But I'm going to walk down here now and pick up a trail again in a few minutes. Well, I made it across to the town with the gold mine, whose name escapes me, Rodalquilar or something like that. And so 10k done, and it took me 2 and a bit hours. So it was
Yeah, quite a trek. I'm going to go back by a different route. I'm not going to retrace my steps. I'm going to do a loop out and follow trails back across another mountain range, which should be about the same, about 10k, I think. So as you can see, I'm having some sustenance. I don't usually stop. I don't usually eat in the morning, but I felt that I needed something today. So I stopped and having some toast, a toasted baguette with olive oil and tomato. So yummy, and some mint tea. All good. And this little guy likes the toast with the tomato as well. I've been feeding him bits of it. Yum, yum, yum. Holy shit. So it'll be this path, not much of a path to be honest. It's going to take me along that ridge and down to over there. Incredibly difficult. All loose rock and dirt, and you just slide your way down. That was really hard. Well, I'm here on the side of the mountain, guys, coming down, and there's no path. It's all dirt and rock, and sliding down is really, really hard. Came along the ridge, and then this is the only way down from the ridge. I'm following the trail, but there's no trail. So obviously the guy who set the trail slid down like me. You may notice I'm sitting down. That's because I just landed on my ass for the 20th time. So there you have it, guys. So about 23 or 24k, 700 meters of ascent, and maybe more importantly, 700 meters of descent. That was as tough a walk as I've ever done. And I was supposed to be playing tennis this evening at 4 o'clock with a couple of guys here, and I just said I can't do it. So all I could do when I came back was crash and have some food and recover. It was an epic walk. There's no other way to describe it. Epic and really challenging, really interesting. So you can't really see it on the videos, the incredible trails and what they were like, and the scenery and the mountains and the height I was at, and the climbing up and the slithering down. It was just a wonderful, wonderful walk. But I have to say, it was a tough walk. I mean, I think I'm going to take a day off tomorrow. And I don't think I'll do any walk tomorrow because I've had two good walks now, yesterday and today. Maybe take tomorrow off and just go for a swim. Give the body a chance to recover. But I really enjoyed that walk. Absolutely wonderful.